What's up guys, Ratty here, back with another video. This one's going to be a little short. All I'm going to do today is just put 10 mil spacers on the rear of the car. As you guys know from the previous video, I'm running temporarily TE37 SLs. Thanks to my buddy Pritra for letting me run them for a bit just to see how I like the setup. So his wheel specs are 19 by 9.5 plus 22s in the front, 19 by 10.5 plus 22s in the rears. My wheels were Work VSSX, and I was running like really low offset, but same width on the wheels. I didn't really need to adjust too much with like spacers and stuff like that. But now that I went down an inch, I can definitely push out the wheels more. That way I won't be rubbing the quarters. So I think if I put a 10 mil in the rears, it's gonna give me more of a beefier stance for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have spacers for the front, but if I did, I'd probably run like a 15 mil in the front, and then that will give me the nice beefy stance as well. We're gonna just put on the 10 mil for now and see how it goes. Maybe if someone has a set of 15 mil spacers laying around that wants to just let me borrow them for a bit, then yeah, we can see how the front will look like with some 15 mil spacers on. And then that kind of gives me a perspective of like, when I go and buy a new set of wheels that are 19s, then I can figure out like how wide I want to go and what kind of offsets I want to run. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's just get this thing started. Sheesh! Here are the spacers that I used to run on my old wheel setup. So yeah, these are just gonna slide over my extended studs, and then we'll bolt up the wheel back on and see how it fits. Nice 10 mil right there. Yeah. Alright, so spacers are on right now, and it definitely looks way more flush than before. As you guys can see, it's almost like sticking out from the quarters, but good thing I'm lowered, so it should camber in as soon as I drop the car. But let's find out right now. Wow, with a 10 mil spacer on a plus 22, 10.5. Jeez, I'm feeling it. Beefy. 275, 35 on the rear, tire size. Once the suspension settles, should be fucking mint. But I'm gonna finish bolting this up and get to the other side. Holy fuck. I just looked on the other side of the car and it made a huge difference. So I'm gonna give you guys a perspective from like how it looks from the rear. The camera catches it well. So you can see that the tire is like showing a lot more over here. And when I pan over, it kind of fills the pocket of the wheel gap, or with the wheel well. And then when you come over to this side, it's like tucked, right? As you guys can see. And then you can see just in this area right here, you can see the gap there. So it definitely added much more depth with the 10 mil spacer. So what a huge difference this made. Wow. So both spacers are on the car. Everything is torqued down. Car looks so good from the rear end. Yeah, so that's the other side. Nice and fitted. Jeez. Yeah, it's sad that I don't have a spacer for the front, because it could definitely use it for sure. But it's okay. We'll run it like this for a bit. And if I can get my hands on a set of spacers for the front, then I'll slap them on and see how they look. Overall, TE37 look great on the Z. Fuck, they look good. But you can see in the front that you can see so much of the wheel well, but it's okay. I think if I was to order a set of Volk TE37s for myself, I would probably run a 10, a 19 by 10 plus 15 in the front would probably look perfect. And then obviously just go 19 by 10 and a half plus 12s. But yeah, this is just me figuring out wheel specs on a 19-inch set. But then again, you gotta be a baller to purchase that kind of wheels. You know what I mean? Within time. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. You guys know what to do. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing me tinkering around with the cars. I still got the throttle body for the Lexus to be put in there, so that will help control the idle on that car, and then I can probably drive it after that. So within the next few videos, that will be the next thing I do, or the next video I record. And for this time being, I'm just gonna enjoy this temporary nice setup and go from there. So until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.